late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Shen's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Into the offensive end now. Great reach with the poke check. The Senators played along the boards. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Fires it! Oh, and comes up with a stop. Finds some space in the corner. The Islanders have it from their own end. Quick pass to Harvey Pinard. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Barzal's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. New York's got it along the wall. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Senators win the draw. Receives the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Grabs it at his own end. And he passes it up ahead from Lee. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out goes off one of his teammates. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Handles the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Ottawa's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Senators gain possession. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! What a stop!
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves into the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Broken up at center by Pellick. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he grabs the loose puck. He's in alone. Moves into the slot. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Gates it over. The Senators take it along the wall. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Power's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Moves the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Feeds it to Shen. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Senators carry it along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Sends a pass over. Holquist got it along the wing. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Moves it over to Shen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the attacking area from the left side. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but The Senators are looking to make it 4 in a row in this grudge match. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. He looks deep to Caron. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. The glove making it look easy on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lawton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. This one in close. Denies him.
Allmark's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he takes the dish. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. No room for that one to get through. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Perron. Was that quick enough for you?
You want to dictate pace, especially if the puck drops and put it in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Senators get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Goes right to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Tavares lugs the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. The Senators will play from the corner. Hammers the shot. And they strike the offensive hit.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try to get another one. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer. You kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed, moving in. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. And he sidesteps the kick there. Makes the save. All alone. Oh, and it's hooked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk and score. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does. Per game player, and when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs make... back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Feeds it over to Shen. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. And the Lions called up blocking that. Omar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Bank pass off the boards. To the low slot. Puck grab by Lindgren. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Leafs played along the wing. Takes a shot. With the stop. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, here we go. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Simone.
Hey, making the playoffs in your rookie season is amazing. The intensity ramps up, but you're ready for this. Just play your game and trust your instincts and you'll do great.
We've made it to the next phase of the season. We're in the playoffs. We're a strong playoff contender. Let's make sure that everybody does their job, everybody's focused, everybody brings it to the first game. Let's start off on a winning note. Team, we've reached my favorite part of the season. Game 1, round 1 of the playoffs. Let's go out there and feed off each other's energy. Let's work on our shots. Let's work on our checking. Let's work on our hits. And at the end of this game, let's take this into the next game. Let's work, work, work. Let's play, play hard. And let's win this game.
this one. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Deflected away, nice defensive use of the stick there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Detroit won the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Detroit's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Angles it over to SMO. Oakland move the side set the check. Takes it to the front. That save somehow got a piece of it.
Talbot's all over that shot and makes an incredible save. Getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Shot! Denies him with the save. Scores! Detroit's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Oh, and another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Scooped up along the wall by Perron. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Senators are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Slides it quickly to Perron. Gain momentum up along the side. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Kane's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Senators must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is in front! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves with the puck in the corner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Red Wings moving ahead. Bringing the physicality tonight. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Perron stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Good touch. Stop with the glove.
Talbot's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Up along the wing, and it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Close save, and the play continues.
Talbot's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Stopped by the goaltender. Talbot's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings are up 3-1. Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And that pass goes off the stick. Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Perron. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Shen. Moves it to Pearson. From along the boards. Moves the puck ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Perron. And he feeds it down to Trouba. Takes off the coverage. Puts it in deep. Unable to reach that one. Looks to pass it to Kapanen. Quick pass to Pearson. Works it across to Shen. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Detroit's grab a hold of the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Gustafsson. Passes the puck over to DeBrincat. Quick feed to Larkin. Handles the puck at the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that pass is deflected. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Senators have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Driving right to the front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to count on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes to the wall. Slides it diagonally to Perron. Looks to make a play over to Sanderson. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Just a flat squeeze here on the offensive end. That fans are all over it. And we've got an offside stopping the play.
Talbot's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
And sends it just out of reach. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Left us off a twig. Shen's got control of the puck in the corner. Hammers one from the point. He scores! It's the former CJ Sea-Dog touch shot!
What a timely goal by the leadership of this team. I mean, you've got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message. Find the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, and we're back in this game.
That's blocked. Slides the puck across to Pearson. Detroit's got it against the boards. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Shen. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And that's picked off by Shen. Drives to the crease. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
This has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that's just out of reach. Gets the glove on it to make the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Senators win the draw on their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Nice zone entry from the middle. With possession along the wall. The Senators will play it in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Shen. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Scores! Your overtime winner is... And a look at the overtime hero. What a
security, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, but you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to work and help us celebrate. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason, and game number 2 is set to go. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great hold out by the goaltender, poking it away. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides the pass over to Tarasenko. Ottawa's got possession at center. Slides it across. Moves inside. And he comes up feeding in.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that goes off a body. Across the line from center. Oh, off the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And he takes the feed. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dishes it off. Shot. And that carries off a stick. Moves it to Perron. Shot. Takes it right in the chest.
Talbot's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Takes the feed at the point. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove by Calvin. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Senators will glide into the dot. Shen's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Shen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Blocked in front. And they'll skate it out of the zone. To the front. That's gloved by Omar. Slides the puck ahead to Tuck. Taken by Shen. Passes it over. Quick pass to Jensen. Look out. Fires it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across to Schwartz. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Slides it up front. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
Talbot styled in and
So the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Guards are hard to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what happened here.
The Senators' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally, one breaks through.
Tries to get the puck over to Kane. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Omark's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Senators lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the stopper. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net and makes the save. Close, but not close enough. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Answers the call with a big save. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators lead it 1-0. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Ottawa's up 1-0. face-off, they take the puck. Garot's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Senators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Play resumes here as he wants to draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. What a stop! The Red Wings have it now. Takes the pass. The Red Wings take over on possession. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. This one in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Passes on over to Shen. And that's broken up by Sherratt. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Perron. Great stretch passes and connects. Here's a shot. He scores! And so much heat over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to go through the hockey because he's been all around. I think tonight's game just showing off his skill set. When you're coming out of your own zone, there's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long stretch pass with perfect execution here, James. And then to get the finish to make it all look good and grand, perfect.
Ottawa's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
A real dominant performance tonight, and they just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Dishes it to Tarasenko. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. He scores! And he completes the...
He's been zipping and buzzing around the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time yet to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Senators still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Shot! Oh, what a stop by Omar!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Feeds it across the ice to Tarasenko. Coughs it up at center. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that ricochets off a swing in front. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Slides it to Shen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends the pass over. three. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Ottawa's on total cruise control early in this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Angles it over to Shen. Moves the puck across to Truba. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. Skates to the crease. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Now over to Gustafsson. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be deep, and he somehow got a piece of that. Stuffs him again.
Does a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and the player's net front. You've got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Drives to the paint. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Shot! Brilliant save, right perfectly. And now he passes up to Tuck. The Senators have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Scores! Off the skating! The Red Wings are going to swap goaltenders. Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Fires it, and he stakes that one with the glove. And he moves it up to Kane. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Moves it up. Shot, denies him with the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot right in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Takes the bank feed. Takes a shot. What the stop. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team's falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling
face-off just moments away. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Gophers gain possession inside the neutral zone. Passes it to Sider. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko. The Trent's on the board as quick as a hit to back the throw behind.
Yeah, and the counterpunch there, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. How you can respond after you've given up a goal. And they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Slides it across. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Omar.
I love how aggressively he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a short pass to Shen. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings gain the zone.
Tuck's had an impressive game tonight. He scored earlier, and you know that he really manages the momentum in the game well, and he certainly creates it for his team.
Puck picked up by Gustafson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Ottawa's on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Ocelot's got the puck through the neutral zone. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Loose puck and they're off to the races. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to SMO. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to SMO. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Kapanen. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Denied that one. Takes the feed into the middle now.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Makes the save, but they score! And Scottish goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Chabot's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Ottawa's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Passes ahead from the right side. Fantastic
yeah. To turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Ottawa's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, the sauce on that pass. There's a shot. Blocked by Talbot.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes the shot. And then goes off course off a body. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. Can't get a hold of that pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Talbot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. And he gets the one too. Wow! Under pressure. Omar's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Off the draw, they take possession. Ottawa's looking to break out. Down the right side and into the zone. Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass to Raymond. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dishes it off. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. More than half the period has expired. Ottawa's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Stick handling in his own zone. And he sends it across to Sherratt. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles the puck. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Sends it over to Jensen. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Talbot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's got the win off that draw. Sends it over to Kane. The Red Wings are on the attack. The Senators gain control of the puck. Moves the puck up to Perron. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Lots of It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he comes up with it. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Kane. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. God gets a piece of it and will play on.
Allmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a shot. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Rips it. Big time shot block there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a great scene! Works it across to Rasmussen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And he turned that one aside.
Talbot's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Perron's got it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Here's a short pass to Comfort. And now it's to Tarasenko.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves the puck. Goes to the sweet spot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Talbot.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Brody's moving the puck through his own zone. DeBrincat's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Larkin. Quick pass across to Raymond. A chance to win it! Allmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Senators win the draw. Perron's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Shen. Takes the feed from off the boards.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Puts it on net. Makes the save on the stopper. Sends a pass over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Allmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Cheryl, you look at the complete buy-in for this team, the way they played so poised in overtime. This is why they're...
Team, we win this game, we win the round, and we advance. So let's get out there tonight and let's play as a team. This is what we've been working so hard to achieve. I need you all on the same page. Let's play by the rules. Let's play fair, but let's play hard, play smart, and let's make sure that at the end of this game, we have the win. Let's do it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over on the left. And a great save. The Red Wings have it now. Larkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Shuts him down. Talbot's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big time stop there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation, the lower half is so...
The whistle as the play was offside. Ottawa's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Detroit's won it. Ottawa's got control of the puck. Fires it! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Oh, it's denied by Talbot. Here in the late going to the frame, the Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Senators have it now. Makes the save! Moves it quickly over to Petrie. First period almost in the books here nearing the final 60 seconds. 49 seconds to go. Another consecutive save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Oh, stopped it on the redirect. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. And he gives it over to Schwartz. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender. Still trailing in the second. Sens won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! That's how you do it!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They take the lead ground, and they can move over for their efforts.
The Senators are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Larkin's won the draw at center. Oh, hit against the wall there.
I'm not sure.
And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Takes the feed at center. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators have it against the wall. The Red Wings have the puck now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Moves into the slot. Off the glove and makes the save.
Larkin's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Across the line and on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water. Get hydrated and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Kane. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Knocked over the open ice. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come on the attack. What save!
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice Puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Talbot's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. And that's off a stick. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's picked off. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Big time stop there. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Puts it on net. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Across to Tarasenko. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And he makes the save there.
Allmark's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back-to-back saves there.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves?
Scores into the net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath back. But the insurance cover has hit the 4x6. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Almost up big time here in the late stages of this third period.
We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congratulations on advancing to the second round here. Obviously, you haven't reached the ultimate goal yet, but are you able to savor this experience of winning a round in the playoffs? Looking ahead to your second round matchup, how do you feel about the team's game and what goes into preparing for round two?
That's the end of our question period. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Well, we're now in the second round of the playoffs. We're doing exactly what we planned we were going to do. Let's get out there, let's skate hard, let's work hard, let's shoot hard, and let's continue to be successful. Team, we're now in the second round of the playoffs. We know we deserve to be here, but we can't sit back. We have to play smarter. We have to play harder. Let's work as a team, and let's get to the next game. I want to see tonight a big win. Let's work harder, smarter, and let's go for it. Let's win, win, win. Let's go, go, go. And let's win this game.
Centers are gliding in the center. You can feel the tension here in the building. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Puck away. Oh, it's a loss on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a blast. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gets it out of his own end. Goes right to the crease. Puck grab by Mikula. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Mikula. Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Barkov. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Big time blocker step by Omar.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Panthers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a feed in front! Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. moves up ahead. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And he takes the feed. Shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it out front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Florida's got into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Marchand. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender. Florida's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And they'll start with possession. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sutherland's got the puck. Shot! Denies him! He got on it! Grabs control of it at the point. Puck scooped up by Jones. Gain momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Takes the shot. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Makes another stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Florida's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this 3rd period. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fantastic save! Bobrovsky's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
That's turned aside from the blocker.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Panthers gain possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Right in the slot. That's gloved by Omar.
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the 3rd period despite having the advantage in shots. Inside of the final minute here in the 3rd. Tosses it on to Samaskevich. Carries it in. Looks to set up at the point now. Omar's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Barkov's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through the neutral zone and a shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, this one will always seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that put the game to bed.
everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports as the playoffs continue here with game number 2. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nicola. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great pass off the boards. Oh, wow. Shot! Oh, save on the play. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Won it in their own end. And now he passes it to Ekblad. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it on net. And he rings the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the bars. And they're running with goal time tonight. Starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Forsling's got it across the line. And that's intercepted by Shen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it over to Forsling. Florida's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Jones. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Handles the pass. From the left wing, takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. That's not going to fool him. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. In the final moments of this period, Ottawa's up 1-0. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Lots of time left in this period. The Senators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Panthers win the faceoff at center. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Works it across to Shen. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Panthers played along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shen.
Karpov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Senators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Panthers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unable to reach that one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Marchand. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Florida's got the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's glove by over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. From the point, they take control of it. Takes it to the front. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his doing off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the score sheet. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Senators continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
That's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Pass out front, and it's off target. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. What a steal in his own end. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, comes up with the stop.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Senators have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Panthers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Florida's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Back to the blue line. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great read on the play. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Panthers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And that'll do it for for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass across to Barkov. There's a shot, and he says no. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Ekblad's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. And he sidesteps the tip there. Stopped by the goaltender. And he fights off another save. And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here's a chance. Good save. He takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Senators gain control of the puck. Hammers a shot. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Barkov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Shoots it. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Senators win the draw. Takes a shot. Scores! The Senators have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Centerman toward the play to the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Look out! Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Florida's moving it into the offensive end. And he feeds it down to Markov. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that's blocked away.
Ottawa's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to tap the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Ottawa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going to the frame. The Panthers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators have it now. Cross up possession of the puck. Ottawa's across the blue line. Chase in front. Oh, yes, saved by Bobrovsky.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers are tied up. Fires it. Ottawa stops. 9 seconds and scores. And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Senators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Bobrovsky's made a great quality shot. Real easy. I mean, he's so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Shaw. They score! And that's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels
showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Forsland's got it in the defensive end. Florida's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Big time save on a big time shot. Moves it to Shen. Directed over to Trouba. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Senators have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Ottawa's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Barkov's won the draw at center, and he sends it across to Kachuk. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. An easy save by Omar. Pass across to Shen. Ottawa's in now.
The Senators are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top two lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen is happening here as they're going to change goaltenders. The Senators have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A 3-0 series lead. You got...
Team, we win this game, we win the round, and we advance. So let's get out there tonight and let's play as a team. This is what we've been working so hard to achieve. I need you all on the same page. Let's play by the rules, let's play fair, but let's play hard, play smart, and let's make sure that at the end of this game, we have the win. Let's do it.
Buzzing all day. It's time to finally see what's up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ottawa's won it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Let's it go. And a stop by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now it's to Forsling. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick pass to Forsling. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Perron. Knocked away. Taken by Shabbat. Plays the puck up ahead. Cuts into the paint. Scored goal. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. Shades it over. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a stick break setup. Toss to the front. The Panthers have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, what a move. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Quick shot. And that rolls go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Here's a short pass to Jones. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers are up 3-1. Dens won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Samoskevich is carrying it ahead. Nice poke check. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got it against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Rips it. Sorry, they might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puts it on net. Just slide. From off the wall and onto his stick. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Slides the puck across to Forsling. And he gives it over to Verhaeghe. Fires it. Great blocker stop by Ullmark. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Takes the pass. Shot. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they had a healthy lead.
The centerman glide into position.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot and know where that puck is coming from.
We've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message. Connect on that one, James, and now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Their Higgies won it in their own end. Jones moves the puck. Feeds it down low. Bobrovsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save and holds on to the whistle.
Verhaeghe's won the faceoff. Florida's looking to break out. The Panthers looking against the half wall. To block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Ottawa's gained possession. The Senators in transition at center. The Panthers have it against the wall. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck to Barkov. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Lays out to get in front of that one. Florida's moving it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers lead at 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Feeds the puck across to Perron. Oh, look at this chance. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Gets the puck over to Rodriguez. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save.
Bobrovsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Shot down by the blocker. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Carrick's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Rodriguez. Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Jensen's going to play it against the half wall. Nobody bodies it away. Rodriguez has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Nearing the final minute of regulation. There those final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. And with the win, they stave off elimination. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3.
and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Panthers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Sens won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Panthers look to start the transition game. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Moves it up with an even better save. Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket.
Barkov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Florida's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Kachuk. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jensen. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
Jones' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Late goings of this period. Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. A huge response and a tremendous display.
Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through the bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So
Game 6 is here. What's at stake? It's simple. It's win or go home at one end of the ice and a chance to close out at the other. Bring it. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Sens quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, look at this. Makes a save. Right in the low slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes that pass back to the corner. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Nothing doing. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kachuk. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. The Senators move it in. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Barkov won it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Broken up at center by Zetterlund. Oh, a clutch save! Makes the save in the goal! Florida's getting possession along the boards. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck to Verhaeghe. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Pass stolen in the open ice. Mikkel has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes the bank pass feed. Quick feed to Zetterlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Senators need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here in the late going to the frame, Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Great read to force the turnover. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the save. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Sens won the draw here in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. To the front! An easy stop with the pad by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Across the zone here on the right side. bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around